Hi. Hi again. Uh, Day 2. The sun is actually quite warming. When I'm sitting hiding from the wind, it's not too bad wind, but I did not want it to be heard on the video, so I'm hiding from the wind, and this is so nice. I hope you can hear the waves. It's great. Okay, day 2. Yesterday I watched 2 movies only. I watched the Swedish one, Tigrar. That was such a great actor, I thought. The guy, he was brilliant. And the story was amazing. And the fact that it was true, that was... it's difficult to believe that there wasn't any safety net for these guys who are bought to play football. I'm baffled that there wasn't any way of taking care of these young children, sometimes children, and it's beyond me. And that movie also reminded me, I think everyone remembers when they first left home, if they ever did, but when you leave home for the first time and you are in a atmosphere that you don't really know, like if you're moving from home or studying or traveling and you're not surrounded by the normalities of your everyday life, you become very fragile. And this movie, Tigrar, it reminded me of that fragile moment when you're not surrounded by your familiarities, what's it called? The normal stuff in your life that you usually have, and how fragile you become. It was great. And then I saw Undine, the German one. And that film I shouldn't have seen alone, I think. It woke up so many thoughts and so many questions, and it was lots of herz and schmerz, and I miss hugs. In that movie they hug a lot, and I mean his arms around this Undine. I miss hugs, and yeah, I would have liked to watch that with a friend. That would have been great. This morning I actually, believe it or not, woke up by myself. That's not normal. I usually don't. When I don't set an alarm, I sleep until the day is over. But this morning I woke by myself at 7 o'clock and I could not go back to sleep. Maybe the house is haunted, I don't know, but I could not sleep. So I went outside and I walked around in the blue, frosty air, trying not to trip on the rocks, and I walked around waiting for sunrise. That took a while. I don't remember that I recalled that I checked when sunrise was gonna be, but it took a while. And after that I went back to bed again and I slept just for a little while. It was great. Yeah. I feel like I should explore the island more. Just trying to walk all the way around. I think I should today. But there is no stress. There's no stress. I'm gonna be here for such a long time. But I'm going to take you on a small tour. Just this small bay and maybe a bit of the lighthouse. And tomorrow I'm going to bring you up in the up in the lighthouse, just on top. I went there yesterday and it's really beautiful. Yeah. Okay, let's turn this camera around. Hold on. No tripping, no tripping. Cold ice. Oh. Ta-da! That feels so absurd with that thing in the middle. And then there's some houses, and that's the house that I stay in. And there's frost. And the sun.